Okay. For some reason, my input was cut off. No idea. Okay. For some reason, my input was cut off. No idea. Anyway. Okay. So, haven't really said much that you could hear. I don't remember what I was talking about, but let's see. What's up, Pixie? What you doing? Miss Pixie is pitching a fit down here. But I may change the time that I'm streaming. So far, for now, it's still 11 a.m. Haven't decided completely. I am gonna do this quest right now. Gonna start. Got Dandelion and Zoltan that are up there. The guys from the last game. So I'm pretty interested to see what's gonna. Rude. Could you get off of my? Well, he's apparently standing there so that I can't get up there.
Step back, white one.
Stand aside. I know those two, and I won't let them hang.
Piss on who you know. The law says they're to hang. Carry on and you'll join them.
Or I'll kill every one of you mother bleepers.
I don't give a shit. Stop the execution.
Careful, Wanderer. You could lose your tongue for that. I've heard of you and know you can fight, but you'll not take on the whole garrison.
Oi, Tin Man, that's pure rubbish. You're talking to the famed Geralt of Rivia, you are?
Commandant Laredo rules this town, and it's his orders I follow. Piss off, jesters, before I have you beaten good.
You're a disgrace to your uniform, you shitty little idiot.
What? Hey, boys, lend me a hand here. Got an
Aha.
one that needs a thrashing.
Take a swing, runt. I dare you.
Can't turn that down. Get him!
Beat the freak!
Got room for one more deviant?
You freak! Want to square with the others?
Yeah! Come on up! Got room for one more deviant?
Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant?
So this is weird. I have to use my
They'll hang anyway!
little quick time events, I guess is what you'd
Come
call
on
it.
up!
Oh,
Got
hey.
room for one more deviant?
Wrong button, sorry.
Look here out!
Sorry, Geralt, I got you smacked.
Kick him in the balls!
Kick him in the balls.
They'll hang anyway!
Hey.
You freak! Want to square with the others? Look here out! Assaulted an officer!
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant?
Bam, 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 bam. How about that? How about that? How about that? Killed that elf girl. I gotta be faster. Oh, this is the executioner, so I'm actually stopped. Poor elf girl, I'm sorry. I wasn't fast enough to save you. I mean, you could have been a horrible person. I have no idea. I actually don't think we should be killing people.
What
Go.
the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
What the arse fuck? Okay.
I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm. Hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings.
Scaffold is the word I was
Which
thinking.
will it be?
The law's on our side. I don't want any trouble. Who are you?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
The law's on our side.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue Stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you.
His model looks so much better.
Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy.
He looked like a
conceals lechery.
bug-eyed monster in the last game.
Except nothing can hide the stench.
Stretch those legs. Let the stinkers see what a real army looks like.
I'm not taking any of that. I don't even know what it means.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought of. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Oh my god.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
God, they had to make this UI look so weird. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Look, I mean, it's just so. There's too much. It's too much. Wait, do I have trousers? Oh my god. See, there's too many buttons. Too many buttons. None of this matters. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was just testing my buttons. I didn't know it was gonna make people scream when I took my sword out.
Did you see that?
It's a dog life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Merigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be alright. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
I've got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Meriveld, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful.
Rude.
No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grandmaster died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jadestone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenridge says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. When his mind caves in on his head.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Foltest's killer lay in wait in a tower where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest bring his children, waited until I had walked off, and cut the king's throat.
Dash, stop.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. York with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of a murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
Uh-oh.
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your word.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt,
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan,
Kairan?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kairan was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold, sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbats. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
You free?
No, working my arse off.
So, I'm trying to. I don't like when the mini map twirls around.
Ah, if only we had just one.
If only we had
Highways
just
washed
one.
out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls that'll rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzaville, because that's what the contract's worth.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it. I've no knowledge of these things. That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
You might want to stir it.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff at the port still?
People.
Guess I can't go on there. Guess I can't go on there. Run. Search. What am I searching? Give me all that stuff. I do not like the way this mouse moves either. So what I'm trying to do is just go where that arrow is showing me. And I'm assuming this is, I'm going to talk to this elf he was just talking about. I'm going to open up the map, but just as I thought, excuse me, it's about as useless. Yeah. J. Okay. When the dust Geralt for a talk. Laredo. What about the First, they need to identify the species. An elf named Cedric. Yes. So we're doing that. This doesn't look like it's gonna lead me to Cedric. No, I need to go back the other way. Go back the way I came. Goodness, goodness. Maybe they added horses in this game. That would be nice. I'd like to have it already, though. Running and running and running and running. Running and running. Running and running and running.
So, what about that bonus?
Whatever you say. That's the whole house right there. People like to call people names, don't they? I wonder if I beat the hell out of him. Huh. Yeah, I heard a squeak. Exactly. You better watch your mouth.
Greetings.
That's much better. Hello.
Hey there.
How are you?
Pretty good, thank you. How are you? Just taking people's stuff. Excuse me. I guess this is going. We got a movie.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Say something, or did you just fart?
Climbing up ladders. Climbing up ladders.
In Belk. It's been nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try, I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but a outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric.
Vafail.
Vafail. I guess that means holla if you hear me. Or bye-bye.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher.
Pixie.
And
Triss Marigold.
lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric,
Ugh.
look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Ooh, I have a lot of choices. Let's try. I know where the squirrels want to achieve.
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Why not just stab it?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Ugh.
Find me by the boat lift.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Hello. Descend. Descend. How do I descend? Oh. Descend. I want to descend against. Descend me. Descend. Okay. There's a guy. This is timber. Thank you.
You'll betray no one else, Elfie bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Commandant Dorito will explain everything.
You've no right.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you? Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick said he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
Do what you will. This is none of my business.
We'll take her to Laredo. He'll get the truth out of her.
Why did it fail? It didn't fail. I did what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to be like, it ain't my business. And it is not my business. Who's this head?
Careful there.
You careful there. Do I need to go this road? See, but I can't tell what friggin' direction I'm going because the stupid map twists and turns everywhere I go. There's no option to change that, I'm positive. it would be under gameplay. Combat locked. What is that? Here we go. Anyway, yeah. As I said, there's no... So, where's the dang map? Where am I at? Is that me? And I'm trying to go there? Or no, I'm trying to go there. So I need to go, keep going down, and then go out. To my left. To my left. Excuse me. I'm in the woods, I'm in the woods. What's up, sucker? I'm in the woods.
What a dance, white.
Oh, really? Really? Is that what we're really gonna do that now?
Hit the street! Hit the street!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get myself burnt. Come on, dumbass. That gives me a shield, I guess.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
I guess those are tracks that I'm supposed to be noticing.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure. Magic or danger? was stuffed with sulfur and a dead cobbler. Straight out of Eastern legends. Not good enough for the Karen, though.
I'm glad you're here.
The ram's stuffed with...
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
Okay.
This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Kalen's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Osmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to think, figure out how I want to fight the Karen. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Osmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while? See you.
Jeez. Find the Osmerson. I guess I'll find the Osmerson thing. By my dang self, since nobody wants to help me. Since nobody finds it useful to have me around for helping. For you to help me. Oh great, I'm allergic to water in this game too. I can't go in the water. Well, it'd be nice if I could teleport myself. Or Miss Lady could have helped me. What's this? Key required. Why can't I pick a lock? I can pick locks in Elder Scrolls. I'm pretty good at it too, actually. Is this meant? Is this I've got to like climb back up? Yes. This is annoying. This was like 10 minutes of climbing. Wait, I climbed up something, didn't I? To get to him. Isn't he like up in the rafters? Oh, dadgummit. I do not like having to remember where I... This is the kind of gameplay that is not exciting to me. Remembering where you were, running around, blah blah blah. I'm trying to remember where I was. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I kind of get this part.
Bloody hell! My heart almost stopped.
Way too many levels, dude. I just ran past you.
Cedric, I need some Ostmark. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If Ostmark grows anywhere in the area, it will be there.
Thanks, Cedric.
Hello.
Hello. Can I just jump down? Can't we just jump down? Come on, I'm a witcher. Wait. No, that's not how you do it. I'm gonna have to go through there. So maybe following this road will go. Okay, I'm gonna have to AFK for a minute. I'll be back in just a second. Okay. Well, let's see. Where was I going? Trying to go south. This looks like the arrow. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, that was not very polite. Uh-oh. Wait. Accessing the attribute tab. What? I don't know what any of that means. Knowledge. Allows the use of access sign during conversations in order to obtain information. Cover. Critical effect chance of incineration. Conjure signs damage plus 10. There's so much crap that they have thrown at this game. It's just too much. It's too much. There's this game. It's too much. It's like some very ambitious morons got together and decided to just give this too much crap. Too much. What am I getting a message from? Snapchat. Somebody Snapchatting it. Here we go, here we go, here we go again. Sunlight. So I'm looking for not these guys. Could you stop?
Come on!
God, how many of these fuckers are there? Can't believe I survived that. Oh God.
Guess they'll never learn.
So you can't drink potions in the middle of what you're doing?
wonder how many more will turn up.
So now, with alchemy, can I make whatever it is that I'm... The Asa... What is golden Oreo? It's resistances. So I guess I'm just running back. Be nice if I could teleport. Or use a Hearthstone or something. Yep, would be nice. Would be nice. Prepare the mongoose potion. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize that's what it was called. Mongoose potion. I do like the sounds. Mongoose. Boom. Mongoose provides protection from the Karens. Nice. Find some Osmerk or go with her. Go with Lady. Or go with the Lady. Probably gonna go with the Lady if I don't run across some Osmerk. Whatever that crap is. Wait, what was that? Ooh, I like that. That was cool. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm just gonna run because you guys get on my nerves. Yep. Too old for this. Let's see how far you guys chase me. What? I'm running in circles. Am I just running around the town? Or am I trying to get... I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of over this game. I don't know if I've had too much Witcher in a row. Or if, it's just this game in particular that's bothering me. Do these mother bleepers chase you until you fight them? What the frick is that? These big ass spider things. It's nice that you come out here in the middle of it's nice that you decide to come out here whenever I've already freaking killed everything. Stupid walrus face cockamamie piece of Shaka Khan. And of course I couldn't go in because I was in combat. So what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm right here. I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to... Oh, I found some... Okay, find some Ashmuk or go with Sheila to fight the Cockamatour. Now, I already did all that.
Feed me!
Did she say feed me? Oh, you're screaming because I have my sword out. Sorry. I was fighting some crazy psycho things. Was it you who what? I don't like children.
Well, well. I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person.
Oh my god.
How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vizima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
Alright. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
No need to fear no witches' tricks! I've got a turtle stone! Hit the free!
Witcher! What does a bloody witcher actually eat? Mushrooms? Spuds? Why spuds? Because he's a human, man, of course. He sweats, he bleeds. He eats spuds too.
He sweats, he bleeds. He eats spuds too. Hi guys, hopes everyone's going okay. Just coming in here to give me some spuds. Hey Dandelion.
Come on, nearly got him! What do you want? A wee bit more.
Let's trade. Okay, so he doesn't have my sword anymore. I gave him my sword, but he's not selling it back to me for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be able to make... Like, I don't have my sword. Can't meditate, alchemy. I can't... Excuse me. I was supposed to... What am I supposed to be doing here? Is it talking to Dandelion? That moves my quest?
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the king.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demothen's death.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed on people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think. Who's good and who's evil.
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam.
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy... That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. Things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf over while known. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation.
Okay, hurry up.
Mr. Master Spy.
A lot of yabba yabba.
World of politics. Bards.
Eddard's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontarch and will ford it and strike any day.
Wow, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddard's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. Bizarre. I'm having flashbacks.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
Well, this is odd then. Oh, am I supposed to...
Don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Well, then it's not her. Find some Oscar Marston. Does this mean go up? She's upstairs, right? Or she's downstairs? That's what it is.
Pretend you don't see me. Don't look me in the eyes.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
She's okay, so I went downstairs. There's apparently 3 levels. So I went downstairs. But she's supposed to be upstairs. So maybe there's an upstairs? Or am I supposed to...
Yet another witch.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit.
Yeah,
shorty
she's already told me
knows.
this.
Glad to see you
I think I actually liked him.
Who's the brave man? And here, the massacre,
Anything else?
death, or a state clerk. Don't worry, Triss. They're only...
Well, I've clicked every freaking thing.
Another welcome.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
I think everyone's saying that to me. Goodness gracious. Tina, no Tina. Okay, this lady is drawing. Summoning the devil.
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
I've got everything I need. Let's go.
Excellent. Ready?
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Kayrans are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast out of the water.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten, and we'll soon both be heroes.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank.
Pixie, quit kicking the keyboard.
Dangerous, even on land.
This baby. Wait, so she's staying up here and I'm... Excuse me. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. Goodness gracious. How do I fight this thing?
You come down and trap it!
Trap it with the ear gun.
You come down and trap it!
Goodness gracious, this thing's difficult.
You stink.
Getting it, getting it, getting it. Holy crap. That's crazy. Oh, shoot. No, no. Oh, shoot. Oh no, that killed me. Shoot.
You come down and trap it!
I was trapping it with the Irridan.
You come down and trap it!
There we go. Goodness, I'm gonna get killed. Ugh. This is gonna irritate me.
How many more can there be?
Come on, go, go, go. What? Oh. Ay, ay, ay.
We did it. Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I've used up much of my energy, so if you needed help...
I've learned to help myself. A sorceress worried about me. Should I be scared?
Playing it tough, like every Witcher.
New bruises and scars come with every fight. Toughness comes from experience.
You talk like an old man. Yes, your hair is grey, but I believe the blood courses quickly through your veins.
Have you made plans that include me?
For now, my plans only involve the Kayran.
Farewell then.
Don't forget to collect the reward.
Oh, I won't.
Enhanced Axie sign. Axie sign level 2. Hex opponent receives. I need to check and see what all my signs do first of all. Audio. Actually, is the blind one, isn't it? Don't really use that one. So that's nice. Collect your reward for slaying the Kayran. I gotta climb up all these bull crappies. This orangey light is what bothers me in this game. That orangey. I don't know if it's the fact that it's orange or if it's the intensity of it or if it's the something. It kind of gives everything a weird shape or a weird... I don't know. It's that really oranginess of it. It's like a... I don't know. I don't know the words to use to explain. I don't want to say fake or just like... It's... I can understand how it could be used to like make the world look a specific, give it a certain something, but it's, I don't know, it saturates the rest of the world to me and makes it look really kind of old game something. It's hard for me to, I don't know the words. I mean, it's even in the fire a little bit, but that's okay compared to like the light that the fire gives and the light that comes from like when it starts getting dark. And what is it? It's kind of creepy for you guys to be standing there with torches. Oh, those guys are just standing there. Okay, we're just gonna have the dead bodies just hanging there. It sounds like I was being attacked or something, but some of the music is weird sometimes. It just abruptly becomes really loud and not ominous, but loud and just overtakes. These guys here at this camp, like there's a lot going on that I could intervene and worry with, but it just, I don't care that much. I don't feel like helping any of these people.
Job done. The Kayran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
Thanks. Now, I need, like I don't even have my Witcher sword. I don't know where it went. I sold it. I know where it went. I sold it, but I didn't really mean to. I have too much crap in my inventory. None of it makes any sense to me.
You'd think he was faultist himself, parading among his lessers.
Glad we made the deal.
True enough. Sometimes you just gotta grit your teeth and bite back later.
Say something, or did you just fart?
What? The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
The king.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Protect people from the
That's true.
Scoia'tael.
You know this one.
Peasants in uniforms.
Little apple skipping down the path. Plough all. And on came a dwarf there, kicked him in the arse. Plough all. Oh, you are fuck dirty rotten scum. Plough all. Do that again, and I'll fuck you, mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Sniffing around like
That
dogs
one
in a
struts
rubbish
about
dump.
as if he was the king himself.
about us. Haven't had this good a time in
Sniffing
ages.
around like dogs
That's
in a
true.
rubbish dump.
You know this one. A little apple skipping down the path. Plough all. And on came a dwarf there, kicked him in the arse. Plough all. Oh, you are fuck
I don't
dirty
like
rotten scum.
straight.
Plough
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Okay, I don't see what I'm supposed to be doing.
Tend to the ballista, Geralt.
Tend to the ballista. Where's it at? Should be the
Haven't had
main.
this good
Okay.
a time in ages.
Don't you traipse around here.
You shut up. I'll stab you in the.
Traipse around here. Don't you traipse around here.
I will poke you in the eye with my sword.
Don't you traipse around here.
Don't you traipse around here. Find a way to disable the
You've had
ballista.
your song. Care for some real diversion?
Oh.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Trist. Isn't that Trist?
Plough into the mix
That
and
one
it doesn't
struts
get any
about as
better.
if he were the king
Luckily, the
himself.
commandant's
That's Trist, but
provided it all.
I don't know.
That one struts about as if he was
Anyway, what about prostitutes? Hey, prostitute.
What do you need, ugly?
Ugly.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. Didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Your specialty.
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor,
There is one thing you could do for me.
and that is...
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Laredo's thugs. Give them a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done.
What am I gonna pay? 50? Is that too much?
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they
Haven't
want.
had this good a time in ages.
I don't lie. That's true.
Marino's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
I wonder if that song that guy keeps singing is copyrighted.
Yes? Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hake?
Wasted time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
Soldier, report to me immediately.
They say witches. Did you know that?
You want?
Shut
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
That one struts about as if he were the king himself. That's the attitude, soldier. The Commandant will hear of this.
Sneak behind the building and eavesdrop.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, and nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, your vet's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find it.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I heard you killed the Kayran. Flotsam is grateful. Let's say that squares the crimes of your friends. They're free to go. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
There was a time those forests belonged to the elves. To them, humans are bandits.
Spare me your sympathy. The elder races, the elder language, plough it all! Today they torch human settlements, they poison our wells, and they murder us along the highways. You fail to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do?
They haven't proved their loyalty already, placing walls between Yorveth and themselves.
They understand that, Bandit Witcher. They share his language, his methods, his beliefs. We let them live among us, but we watch them. One night, they just might cut our throats and open the gates.
Talk like that makes me sick.
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him.
Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
I'm a Witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Do you have anything in here I can steal?
Any news for me, Witch?
This good a time in ages. You know this one? A little elf was skipping down the path. Pramble, and on came a dwarf bag.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop for a little while, maybe coming back later to stream some more. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. It means a lot to me. I appreciate every single one of them. 11 a.m. every day is when I'm streaming. I may change the time. I'm not sure. I haven't decided on that yet. I think I may try doubling up on times and then seeing how that comes out and then making a decision. So thank you very much. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time.